Hey, what's up, everybody? Talladega tonight. Playoff race number 1 in the iRacing Warriors Motosportz Truck Series. It's a bracket playoff system.
Low, you're a little low.
I was first in the points in the regular season, so I go up against number 16, which is Matt Swope. And Matt just joined, so I will have to beat him. I'm going to be chatting with Ryan Walter. We're going to be working together.
One small adjustment almost made me spin on the front stretch.
So you'll be hearing that voice quite a bit tonight.
It's alright.
You're fine. It didn't make me loose or anything.
Yeah,
It just moved a little bit. I don't really care if the truck moves as long as it doesn't make me, like, loose. Matt is here, by the way.
He's good at Talladega. He's really good at super speedways.
Damn, my truck just sped up. Nice to see you out here, Pete. Good to be back. Is that you, Pete?
I know how to be all over your back bumper with this truck.
Yeah.
Well, you see it, don't you?
Yeah.
Outside, clear. New fast lap for you.
I was gonna say, I was expecting that lap to be faster.
Yeah, me too. A lot of these guys are probably pushing through the turns. I'm not, because I'm getting used to pushing long term.
Car outside. Outside is clear.
I was looking up at the time, so I drifted up a little bit. Dude, we're like 0.8 of a second off? Holy crap.
Go high.
Yeah, but they can't sustain that, though.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying, like, That's huge here.
It took 2.5 laps,
It
Billy, but I
is,
finally blew it
but
out.
they're pushing as hard as they can through the turns.
Well, now we know.
And I know what you're gonna do if you want to stay in that second lane behind the leader. Seen what happens here. What happens in practice most of the time doesn't really end up because people are trying to get the fastest time. They're pushing through the turn. That's what they're doing.
We'll have to swap in a minute.
I red line for a split second, got some air, and then boom, it's fine.
Hey, Pete, just so you know, you're no longer undefeated.
Yeah, I know. Bye weekend killed me.
That was my luck, because my team is not very good. Outside. Clear outside. Of course, I scored 156 points or something like that last week and lost.
I'm gonna move
Weird
up.
thing is when people try to pass us, it doesn't happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up and let you go underneath.
All right.
Inside. Still there, inside. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Outside is clear.
That's confidence right there. He's practicing, he's doing it.
Clear.
He's burning.
It's like, why did I have to catch you right in that spot?
Could give me a
You
bump.
gotta
I don't
prove
care.
him wrong, Marco. You gotta win it.
Try stuff out. It's practice.
And then I won't be.
Yeah, but I mean, I would have wrecked you 100%.
I don't know how.
Because I would have hit you uneven in the right rear.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left. Car inside. Clear inside. Just set your fastest lap to do. Inside. Clear.
Oh God, it's Matt.
There's a car on the high side. Still there. 3 wide. Clear inside. 2 wide. Go low.
Just enough in the wrong spot, right?
Oh yeah.
Car outside.
Ryan?
Stay low.
I said, oh yeah.
Car on the high side.
Yeah, I was trying really hard to stay to the right, but not too far to the right.
Still there.
That happens.
You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Clear all around.
Note to self, don't do that. Downshifted at the wrong time, trying to go to the pits.
Pit box in. Right here.
I was gonna do that next time around, but wasn't able to do it.
We can do it right now. Hold on, I'm coming
I'm
behind.
gonna do it right
I'm
now.
coming behind you. Hold on.
Probably gonna
Hey,
do.
fellas, for the 22 of you that are here, thank you. Hopefully we have a good race tonight.
I'm with you.
It's the first race of the playoffs, bracket style. Hopefully you know who you're up against. If they beat you, you are eliminated. If your opponent that's in the playoffs is not here, they forfeit. You get an automatic moving on to the next round. Looks like there's 2 playoff drivers missing. Maybe they'll show up in the next 2 minutes, maybe not, but the drivers that are up against them get a free pass tonight. Everybody else,
Probably gonna do
have
one
fun.
full
Good
lap
luck.
and then go into the pits.
Uh-huh.
Car outside.
Oh my.
Outside is clear.
We're all gonna die.
Someday you are correct, sir. Yes, you are.
I've died before. It's very liberating.
Would you believe it if I said I have too, John? But it's been a while. Car inside, clear inside, inside. Somewhere around 48 years ago. Almost 49.
Yeah, this time around I'm gonna jump out and go to the pits. If you want to stay out with them, you can.
I'm gonna come down too. You going high or low?
Low.
Inside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear. 2 wide. Clear. Ty, you gonna sing that
Did you make
Went
it?
in way
song
too
for us tonight?
fast.
Yeah.
I was probably 10 mile an hour over.
Oh boy.
Could have hit the brakes harder.
5, 3, 2,
That's why we tested it.
right here.
That's the only thing I wanted to test before.
Right.
Go, go, go!
No, no, no. And we're waiting, and we're waiting. I don't even think I'm going to qualify. I mean, if I'm planning on riding in the back for a while anyway, I don't just, not much of a point. Nothing against Matt, but it's going to be a slap in the face if I lose to him.
Well, this is the one like track that he's really good at.
Well, I mean, the problem is just like, he's 16th and he hasn't even been here that much. So it's like, this just is not a good track for this, in my opinion. Like, if you're
No.
gonna put guys up head to head, like, it'd be better if you could actually race them instead of having to race the pack.
If we actually had to race, like actual race, I would be like, Ethan, you got nothing to worry about. I probably have nothing to worry about. Maurice is good, but he's finished behind me in every race. Well, it's a 5-minute qualify. I'm not qualifying.
Yeah.
I will say, as the third man in the stack, it sucks you up so fast.
Uh-huh.
It's not even funny how it sucks you up so fast. Is nobody gonna qualify? Okay, I was about to say.
One more minute. Of course, I gotta start yawning.
Quit that shit.
Yeah. Once we start racing, I will. Then we'll get under caution, and then I'll start yawning again. That's the way it normally goes.
What are you running your wheel at?
14.
Running mine 10-1. Oh Jesus! Not many people qualified. Start middle of the pack either way.
Everybody wants to do the same thing. Just drop out on the backstretch.
I can't. I'm on the top line.
I mean, you can go to the third lane.
Where are you sitting at?
11th.
One
Oh, I
lap to
see.
green. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed. The estimated SOF is 1,927. Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points a lot.
Hi, Elliot.
Hello, Ryan.
I can see the back of your truck.
Well, let's keep it that way.
It'd be a shame if somebody booped it.
That it would. That it would.
White flag on the racetrack.
There are 2 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run. Catch up 28 car.
I think if anything's gonna happen, it's gonna happen in the front.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna like my new paint for Sundays.
I saw it. I was
Have
in
you
there.
seen
He was working on it. I was in there.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it looks good.
That's another one of my sponsors.
Paul, it's Matt Swope. So it's that 82 car, the red and white car on the high side just ahead of me. But I'm going to the back. I'm just gonna play it cool for a while. Ryan's gonna be going with me.
I know it's another
Get
YouTube
ready,
channel,
going
but
green.
I also do videos with him. That's why I have him on there.
Nice.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Keep low.
You bailing out?
Yep.
On the high side. Outside, clear. You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
We'll bail out on the top, but
Hold
that's
your
hard.
line. Outside, 2 wide. Outside, 2 wide. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Car outside, 2 wide. Clear all around. Outside. Stay low. Stay low. Clear high. side.
A minute, how much I gotta back off?
I'm getting on you right now. Starting to catch up. There you go.
Yeah, I think ideally we should try to just stay within draft distance of them if we can get back to them, and then just keep a decent distance. I just don't
We
want
still crafting with them?
to. Probably not. But we should catch them because we'll be tighter together than they will be. Maybe.
They're not really pulling away. Nah, we're slowly catching them.
Just check your fastest lap of the session. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 2.3 seconds.
I've got a kitten in my room trying to my wife's trying to catch it.
That's not good. Yeah, we're catching them.
Yeah.
Fastest lap of the session.
Plus side with me and you, we can sit here glued almost as much as I can. I'm not even on the brakes and I get pulled away and get closer.
Once I get up a little closer, I'm going to start backing off just a little bit. Probably about right now.
Alright.
Just cruise.
I'm on the brake a little bit.
Yeah, I just want to cruise and not completely burn my fuel.
Just check your fastest lap of the session. The leader is running.
Jesus.
2.153.
Did you hear that fast lap?
Yeah.
That was me.
50.82.
Well, we sucked up to the field, so it was probably a pretty heavy draft. They're checking out.
I see you. Can't really see over your spoiler, so every
Yeah.
once in a while I poke my head out.
Yeah, I'll try to keep you updated on everything I see.
Yeah.
At least you don't have anybody behind you, so you can hit the brakes as hard as you want to in a checkup.
Yeah, you was talking to me, Bubba. I couldn't hear you. Sorry.
And one got somebody up there blinking.
It's all good. I had a kitten get loose in the room.
Oh yeah.
Wrecking.
Oh, I did not mean to hit you.
They want you in single
We're
Are
good.
you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Road is closed right now.
Brakes.
Past the 49. Car.
By the time you said it, I was trying to swerve up while on the brakes. It didn't work.
Flag came out.
Watch out for the 77 there.
Yeah. No, we should be fine.
How am I past you?
Pace car in the middle of the back.
Probably because you got around before the caution actually got thrown.
I don't know.
Not clear, Marco. Not clear.
I'm gonna top off on fuel, not taking tires.
I gotta get past the 23.
Pit road's open. Past the 23. Car.
Yeah, good thing you called that. I tried staying off you as much as I could.
It should be fine.
I think I lightly tapped you and just got you loose. Other than that, I didn't really like.
Yeah, I
slam
mean, I
you.
didn't get hit by anybody, so.
I think because there was a car that spun out like
Ryan, do you
not
need
too far in
a
front of you.
EOL?
Me?
No, it's McRoberts. We're good.
I was checking something.
Simple.
Alien, I got my tow mirrors on today. Try to stay off lead.
Start braking.
Yep.
I hear you.
Entering the pit road 17 miles an hour under the speed limit.
Elliot, can you clear my passing
Yeah.
under yellow?
10. 5.
Yeah, key back up there.
3. 2. 1. Right here.
I didn't have any optionals,
All
so.
clear. Punch it.
That's good. Neither did I.
Line up, single file. Catch the 49.
Fast
Car.
repair back off.
6th and 7th.
Yikes.
We took a lot of spots from that. I took my windshield tear off, and that cut some time down too.
I'd be completely fine dropping out again.
It's gonna be hard for me because I'm on top again, but I'll try.
I mean, if I let you in front of me, then we can both drop out together.
Yeah.
Because it's just
See,
like, I mean, we
I
saw
dropped
as
out
big
with-
as big as that wreck was. I mean, it happened in the first 10 laps. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just not in a hurry at all.
I'm not in a hurry.
If this
either.
wasn't a playoff race, then I would stay put right now and I'd race. But
I'm keeping my fast repairs. I'm sticking where I'm at. Well, not really sticking where I'm at, but I got fast repair still.
next time we're in this position, do what they just did.
Hit.
Yeah, and it just put us in the back anyway, and we'll just top off.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. I started to follow him, but I didn't want
Line
to
up on the inside. Catch the
duck down at
If
the
we
last
said
second.
something beforehand, I would have been like, okay, nobody.
Elliot, can I get to the back?
Gosh, that was loud. See, I don't think that you should just get an EOL just for wanting an EOL at a race like this.
Not now. Off the start, maybe. Like if you're brand new.
Yeah, like I don't. Or I mean, or if
But-
you're having an issue, you know.
Yeah. Like if I
But,
was
like-
having an issue, I'd be like, hey, drop me to the back.
Yeah,
please,
but I
for
mean, like,
this.
if I'm like wanting to go to the back to stay out of things, then I don't feel like you should just be like, oh yeah, give me an EOL because I don't want to be up in the pack. I don't agree with that.
Right now, Sammy and Maurice are together, and those two are teammates. But it's still early.
Wants me to let Marco by.
Yeah, if you can let me in, we'll both drop out.
Yeah. I just know that like when there's 20 laps to go, I want to know that I still have my fast repair.
Yeah.
Might start pushing a
I
little
did
bit,
last
but
month's race.
might start pushing a little bit before that, depending on where we are. But I just want to know that I still have it at that point.
What the hell was that, Brad?
The pace car is off. Be ready.
Sorry about that. New wheel, lock ignition button.
Green flag, green flag. You're in fifth.
I'll tell you when I'm dropping out.
Yeah, I'll go first so that way we don't.
Outside.
I'm going off
Alright,
right
you
now.
drop.
Still there, hold your line. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Car outside, 2 wide. You're on the bottom.
Careful,
3
because
wide.
I almost
You're on the
had
bottom,
to
3
wait
wide.
all the way until the turn. It was ridiculous. Yeah, just ride the apron. It's ridiculous how long it's taken them to. There's room.
Yep, there's room. I'm getting up. I don't care if you hit me.
Yeah. Just try to keep that same gap that we had before. As long that way we know if for any reason that we ever want to get back in it, we can.
23 car just disappeared for 10 seconds. Now he's gone again.
Now leading.
I'm slowing up. I don't know what's going on right now.
Did you notice if Maurice or Matt was in that wreck?
I did not.
I was trying to look, but it's hard to tell.
I'm right behind Mark Hanna. Just coasting. I'm letting my throttle off and just coasting.
Yeah.
Not full coasting, but not full on the throttle. I'm coming off big.
If we're like this and a wreck happens, I'll try to go high,
Alright.
and then you can go low. As long as I have those 2 lanes.
Yeah. I tried to go high, but I was almost sucked up to your bumper at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, since we're like with everybody, I'm keeping a little bit of a gap in case.
Since a big one happened off the jump, I think a lot of people are going to be cautious. I don't think Maurice was in the first one. Because him and Sammy stayed out.
They didn't pit at all.
I don't think they did.
The car behind is pitting.
Right now, everybody's single file except for 3 people up top. And they're towards the front. Oh, 2 jumped out. Make it interesting here. Getting a little too close. Bet you Maurice is like, I got this in the bag, but I'm just sitting back here in the back like, I can see you up there. I'm just not worried about it right now.
We'll be there.
Oh, yeah. The one thing is, Maurice doesn't worry me if we were at a track where you had to race. I hate to say that, because he's a good guy and a good racer.
I just always hate racing like this. It's not racing.
Well, especially for playoffs.
Yeah.
No, you don't need it. Like in NASCAR, they don't even use this for playoffs.
I wouldn't mind it if it was just a matter of, oh, well, it's 2 or 3 races and it's points accumulated over the course of it.
Right.
But a single race and you having to beat a single individual, where just the likelihood of you getting wrecked is extremely high.
Oh, and that Ty Bostic guy that's in here with us,
Yeah,
he says he likes how TDR races.
that's good.
I believe he's a good racer. He's not dirty.
Yeah.
A lot of guys at Motorsports, like Ty and Evan, tried talking them into getting some, joining some of the leagues we have if they want to. And they're good, clean, good guys.
That was a good car count last night, but you're definitely not going to have that next week.
No, you aren't.
You'd be lucky to have half of it.
Well, we've been averaging what, like 20 some?
Yeah, but I mean it's at the Roval.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna race it, but I'm not gonna do well.
Yeah.
I told the people that Nocturne Gaming that I'm not gonna do well because I'm not good at Rovals. They said, okay, we're still gonna watch it.
Up there.
I'm okay at it, but I am not great.
I'm not good at road courses.
A crazy shadow on that turn.
Yeah.
How's your fuel look?
It's at 11. What's yours at?
11.6, 11.5.
Mine's at 11.2, so we're about the same.
Yeah, we'll be on the same lap.
Now, if I was glued to your bumper, I could keep it full throttle and keep it about the same fuel mileage as you. But I'm not trying to glue myself to Mark Hanna's bumper right now in case there's an accident.
Feel bad for Philip right now. It's nothing worse than what he's going through right now.
What's he going through?
He's all by himself in the middle of 1 and 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
He's 1 lap down, just now on the back stretch, just no one to ride with.
I feel bad for him, man.
Yeah, that is such a terrible feeling. You're just like, why am I here?
Well, if there's an accident, he's getting it back anyway.
Yeah, but I mean, he's got to hope that he gets it before we catch him, because otherwise he's going to go 2 laps down.
I think we're going to get more than one caution before this race is over.
Yeah, but I mean, I'd want to get back in the lead lap as soon as possible.
Oh, 100%. I've yet to get fully on the throttle yet.
Yeah. I do for like a brief second if I let off a little too much, but
Right now, my gas is at 9.4.
yeah, I'm 9.5.
At most, I get up to like 90.
Somebody dropping out.
Yeah. It's checking up the bottom lane.
Ho ho.
Whoa! That's Pete.
Inside. Clear.
I'm gonna go full throttle for that. You may be having a problem.
Would definitely prefer to not have somebody behind me, but
He's not bad racing.
I'm not saying he is, but I mean,
Checking up, checking up, checking. I'm checking up because I'm a little too close. It's almost completely single file right now. I'm gonna need a windshield tear off after this. I got a lot of rubber on my rear view. No, on my front windshield.
Car outside. Stay low.
I can imagine
There's a
the
car
gas
on the
is
high
very
side.
consistent if they're all
Clear
by yourself,
outside
is
if
it,
you
John?
want it.
Hey, Mark, I just saw you blink. That's the first time I saw you blink.
The yellow
Reckon,
flag
reckon,
is
reckon,
out.
reckon.
Right,
Line
right,
up,
right,
full
right,
fire.
right, right, right,
Pit road,
right.
pit
Low, 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 low.
he was like directly in my path. Whew.
Did you get out of that?
Yeah, I'm good.
Letter 21, car by.
I'm getting up to speed. I'm still in fourth.
Yeah, me too. Not that it matters too much.
No.
Safe truck's gonna be going into 3 when we catch it.
Good to see you, Pete.
Oh, my tinnitus is kicking in. I can't hear nothing.
Pace car, middle back straight.
Okay, I'm good. What did he say?
Pace car, where the pace car was at.
Okay. Sorry, when I get tinnitus, it rings loud. I get it every once in a while. It doesn't happen often. When it happens, it's deafening. It's up to you how you want to handle this.
I mean, I'm getting no tires and fuel, and then probably top off on the next lap.
All right.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. We're done. Get going. Line up, single file. Catch bar, 21 car.
Yeah, I was in the middle lane, and I don't know if I didn't give him enough room to come up, or
A long 27
Pit
laps.
stop. Man, Dan Withers has hit the brakes hard. If I get knocked out now, I'm only going to go into as much races as you are because of the iRock series that we're putting on.
Yeah, once that starts, if I get eliminated from this, then I'm switching over.
If you're not eliminated by the time it starts and you're going to continue racing here, I'm going to race here so you have somebody you know.
Yeah, I'm going to stay in it, I think, as long as I can.
Yeah. When I heard my name was in that, I'm like, dang, I'm surprised.
I mean, you
That
race in
just
there
takes-
enough.
Well, I take 6-month hiatuses out of nowhere.
Make sure your stuff's turned off again.
Yep.
Pit box in 10,
I'm going to take my time with this one. A lot of people came down.
Yeah.
5,
We'll just be in the back room right away.
1. Right here. All clear. Punch it.
I'm going. There ain't too much more people we can get behind us.
One lap to green. Line up on the inside. Catch bar, 49 car.
Maurice is right in front of me. I don't know if he got caught up in that, but he might have. I'm on the inside.
Yeah, we're all going to be lined up single file on the inside for pitting a second time.
I'm just chilling. I can see my opponent in my front
Hi,
windshield.
Elliot.
Yeah, me too. I can see Matt up there in front of that blue
Hello,
car.
John.
Get ready. Going green.
Maurice, I've seen you blink twice, just letting you know. This is the first time I've seen it.
The pace car is off. Be ready.
I've been blinking all race, dog.
Well, I don't know. I haven't been around you that much. I was just letting you know.
Appreciate it.
Green flag. Green
Oh,
flag.
good grief.
I did not mean that at all, Maurice.
Outside. Clear high.
That was scary.
Is your car okay, Maurice?
That was my second one-handed save, but
So
That
why
was
did
not
everybody
perfect,
check
man.
up so bad?
Stay low. There is a
I'll
car on
believe
the
it.
high side.
it's all good.
Clear up top, outside.
I don't know why it checked up, but they checked up. I hit the brakes as hard as I could not to hit Maurice. I did. He saved it. And I don't know why. It happened way before me, Maurice, and stuff. I don't know. I'm only on the gas to keep myself at least close to him. Got a good amount of laps between us. I'm just cruising. Oh, crap, Maurice is blinking.
So, Elliot, do you need a new set of pants?
I'm used to it. I just, yeah, you know.
I need a new set of pants.
Outside.
New set of pans. I'm going to call you Chef Ryan.
Keep
I
low.
said pants, not pan.
Still there. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside if you want it. Outside. Still there. Hold your line.
When you want to push, just let me know. I know it's a little too early, but just let me
Yeah.
know. I'm only close because I know the most of the races around me. What's up?
Acrobat truck, Maurice.
Yeah, I don't know what to do, man, because I went 10 like I was running 50 megs before and hardly blinking, right? I'm running 300 now, like, and I was on DSL, now I'm on cable, and I don't know what to do about it. I have no clue what to do.
I think it's because he switched companies.
Did you look on that router I told you about?
Who joined?
They're wrecking, they're wrecking, they're wrecking.
Hold on, wait,
Yep,
what?
yep, yep,
Wait,
yep,
you
yep.
had
One low,
turned
one
it
low.
down again, so-
Caution. Yellow flag. Line up. Single file.
Did you get away from it?
Yeah, I'm good.
Catch up. 49.
But I definitely
Somebody joined.
like changed the put it on
that Daniel?
a dedicated port and use the ports that iRacing said they use. Even put it on UDP because they said they don't use the TDP or whatever. I really have no clue what to do other than go to Optimum and tell them I need a whole new modem or something or router.
How's your upload speed?
Good question. I can check it right now.
Pit road is now open.
Maurice, you need to have them look at it, make sure they can't see no packet loss or any drops in connection. Your internet service provider. The speed might not be the problem.
You know, I think it's because everybody on this street uses this service.
I've had plenty of internet battles, and speed's never a problem. It's always some kind of interruption. It keeps
Going
the
down
server
for fuel.
dropping
Yep.
like super quick.
Who joined?
That's what caused the flash
I don't
every
know.
time
I
have a
I have streamer mode enabled on Discord, so I don't even get the
Well, what did you do to
notification.
correct it? Because you hadn't been blinking like
I'll
the
see
way
you in a
you were,
second.
say, I mean, weeks ago.
You can't correct it. If they do, it's their problem. There's nothing you can do. I tried everything everybody recommended. I tried settings. I tried different modem, router, everything you could do. But it's on them, man. It's their problem more than likely. You just need to get them to look at it and verify.
1. Right here.
Yeah, I know they're I know they're out here upgrading the service in my
Go,
town
go, go!
because the way it really works is like I'm 45 minutes from Greenville.
It was
That's a
Daniel.
college town, probably 60, 70,000 people,
Line up, single
maybe
file.
80. Like that's the big city, so they get the gig first and all that stuff, and when they finish with their old stuff, they send that to my county.
I'm
to
paying one more
upgrade.
time.
Yeah, me too.
Because I'm in a town with probably, I don't know, 5,000, 6,000 people.
Daniel, you can talk.
Apparently, I can't.
Catch that, 48, car.
Good thing I called that truck low.
Mm-hmm.
They say something.
Well,
Oh my god.
Is that Daniel?
Yeah.
I can't even hear him.
B is really low.
Am I really low?
Yeah.
Yes.
I moved the position of my... Can you hear me better?
A little bit.
Kind of.
Little bit? What's up?
Pit box in, 10.
How about better? Is that better?
Yeah.
3,
Yeah?
2,
Yes.
1.
How about
Right
now?
here.
You're fine, man.
Okay. I'll just leave it at that.
We're done. Get going.
So I had to get like a stand.
They took tires
You took tires.
by accident. That's the only thing I took.
1 to go. Next time by. Line up on the inside. Catch that.
Alright,
43,
I'm good.
car.
Yeah, I had.
I'm gonna have slightly fresher tires. That's it.
I wonder if Sammy just got a black flag. His right side tires just went over the yellow line, like, easily. Usually you get a unsafe exit for that.
Download is 276, upload is 16.1. It's got a ping of 15 and some down arrow is 29. I don't know what that is. And then it's got an up arrow of 318. I don't know what that is. Oh, I guess the low for upload is 29. I mean, the low for no.
Yeah,
I guess
Daniel.
the low for download is 29.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The channel
high
that
for upload is 318.
Nocturne Gaming liked
Jitter is
the
5 minutes.
paint.
They did
Those
like it?
numbers with the arrows should be the amount of time it's taking to ping from the server that it's getting the information from.
Page car is off.
That's in milliseconds, if I'm not mistaken.
Catch that. 43, car. Green, green, green. Outside. Stay low.
Right behind you, Ethan.
High
Yep.
side. Stay low. Still there. Clear outside.
I hate to leave David like that, but I'm working with you, Ethan.
So you took it out on the track?
We're in a league race right now.
Oh yeah, with that car?
No.
No, with the truck.
Oh, okay.
You'll see the truck on Sunday.
I got the stream up if you want to tune in.
Yeah, I'll tune in. Excuse me.
Yeah, Ethan, I found out if you don't take the windshield, like basically it takes the rubber off it. If you don't take that, it gives you a tenth or more of a second on your pit stops.
Gotcha. I don't even know. It shouldn't take any time off, which is just unrealistic. Considering that considering that gets done before the pit stop even finishes in real life.
Oh yeah, but in here it adds like a tenth or two, and that could be the difference between first or second place.
Yeah, but I mean most of the time I don't care. I like having a clean windshield.
I don't care if I got like one or two specs.
Still there. Stay low.
We're almost halfway through the race and still have a fast repair.
Still there. Clear.
Yeah, Daniel, it's a bracket playoff, so you have to beat whoever you're up against in order to advance. So with that being the case, we just decided to stay in the back until it gets to go time.
Yeah, we're at Talladega.
We're just hoping that we have better luck than the guys we're up against.
You're going up against Matt. He's good here, but also I've never really seen him race with these guys.
I mean, he's only 2 trucks ahead of me right now, so he's probably not going to get caught up in the wreck if there's one.
He might.
I mean, he might, but I mean, where he's at, the likelihood is less. But I mean, 2 wide up there, like 10 cars deep.
I don't see Maurice in the top 7 currently. But there's 21 cars left on the track.
I gotta run to the trash real quick.
Well, 21 cars on, 21 trucks on the lead lap. Can't wait till the Wednesday night next gen series starts up with this league.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Danny, go to the house. Come on.
When's that supposed to be?
Sometime next year.
I'd consider doing that because I haven't been able to run next gens in a long time. Ever since I started broadcasting, I haven't run a reckon.
Yep. I'm on break.
Yellow flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Letter 21.
Hi, Matt.
Carbide.
I swore
Letter 21.
I was
Carbide.
clear
Had the
there.
position when the yellow flag came out. Pasta 49. Car catcher 1. Car catcher.
Yeah, if you want to do it, Ethan,
Catcher,
I may have a
49.
team
Car
if you'd
Pasta,
like to
21.
join.
Car
It's just Evan Amac and me right now. If you want to do it, we can do it for a team points. And Evan he's not good, but he's a hell of a guy.
I gotcha.
43.
Just let me know if you want to do it, and I can get you in there.
Yeah, I probably would, just because I've been running Xfinity for a long time on Wednesdays. It'd be nice to run something different.
It's a long season. It's like a real NASCAR season. I think you'll do very well in it.
Pace car's in the middle of the backstretch, fellas.
Catcher
Man,
49.
Matt
Car.
and Elliot Swope in front of me. Oh,
It's like a dream come true, isn't it?
oh, you're just making me excited.
Maurice was in that one.
Marco,
Yeah.
how's my back end look?
I don't know if he's already used fast repair or not.
Matt's definitely playing it safe for sure.
Is that how you start all your dates?
It's smart.
Ethan, I'm gonna pull up beside you. Look at my left rear, please.
Copy.
I'm always excited for you, Elliot and Matt.
Catch up 49.
Don't bend over too far.
Oh, they're going to be bending at a 90-degree angle for me.
It mostly just looks scraped up, nothing like too bent up or anything like that.
Catch up 49. Car.
I'm going into pits this time.
Catch the pace car. Pit box in 10. 5. 3. 2. 1. Right here. That's it, go.
I'm going in pits one more time anyway.
Yeah.
They want you in single
Oh, you're right behind me.
Catch up 49. Car.
Might sit for a little bit too, just to fall back.
Catch up 49. Car.
Right now, I'm in front of Maurice.
It's the first time I think I've been in front of Matt. Oh, it's a long race, man.
Oh yeah. 90 laps with the trucks.
Race Labs always gives you like what the approximate time it should take to finish the race. Granted, it's talking about under green. Says we should be done in a half an hour.
We haven't even got halfway through.
All right, sir. You been good?
What he wasn't talking to me, right?
I don't know.
That's the cam,
No,
Matt.
no,
That's
no.
the cam, buddy. Pull up, sir.
Pit box in 10. 5. 3. 2. 1. Right here.
I'm gonna sit for a minute.
Go, go, go!
I already took off.
All right.
Not too many people came in on that one.
One left to green. Line up on the inside. Letter 19. Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Catch the 49. Car. Letter 19. Carbide. Catch the 49. Car. Letter 45. Carbide.
Hey, Daniel,
What's up?
you never messaged me how much I owed you for that paint.
$300. The
Huh?
amount, the Discord said the amount was too big and I couldn't send it.
You said $300.
My price has gone up inflation.
Jesus Christ.
But $25 will be fine.
Alright. I'll get it to you.
Going green.
I'm not trying to jip you for your work, and you did a good job.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Check up. Good.
There we go. Now I'm organized.
Matt's the second car up there in the front row, or, you know, the second row up front.
Yeah.
See if that ends up being a good or a bad thing.
We're halfway through this race.
He's more likely to get caught up in something up there.
Hey, Bobby, I'm seeing you blink for the first time.
Car
Sorry, Luke.
outside.
Luke. My bad, Luke.
Keep low. Still there, hold your line. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Stay low, there is a car on the high side.
3 wide.
Outside, clear.
Yeah, I'm staying out of that.
Alright, hold on a second.
We're halfway in the race.
Goodness, that car up there is blinking.
Oh, yeah.
Tried getting you up there, 43. Yeah, just stalled out. We'll be okay.
Phillips by himself again. I just noticed the tie's a lap down.
Don't mind me, Alex. I'm just back there seeing what this sucker doing. I'm pretty much that, and I can keep the draft, but I can't get around. I can't sustain around.
You're good.
Yeah, you can't hang around because I'm in front of him. I may have to go around Bobby Gibson.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm about to stop playing. I don't know what's going on, but Ryan, you need to catch that.
You just tell me what you want to do.
I'm going around.
Car inside.
Why you running up on me like that, dog?
Just let me know when you want to disappear in the pack.
Right.
What's your fuel at?
14.3.
Mine's at 14.2, 14.1 now.
Getting hot. Gotta back it.
I know why you're doing that, Ethan.
What?
You're giving me space to keep Maurice from being able to easily take over from me.
No, I wasn't. I'm just giving myself enough room to be able to see better.
Yeah, if you're right up on my rear end, you can't see
Yeah,
nothing.
I'm just giving myself space to not run into whoever if something happens. Staying close enough that I can get back to you whenever I want.
I'll be running high, guys.
I'm starting to pull. Whoa! What just happened to that car?
Oh no, David Watts disappeared.
He completely disappeared.
Yeah, he just said in Discord he thinks his internet just went out. He can't see anybody.
Damn it, I was looking forward to running with him.
I had to be on the gas to even catch up.
Yeah.
Car outside. Outside, clear.
Staying back a little bit.
There it goes.
So it looks like we're gonna have to pit 2 more times.
Oh yeah, you're definitely gonna have to pit at least 2 more times.
Yeah.
Sitting at 9.4.
9.6. after this pit stop, I think we got to start going.
That's what I was thinking.
We need to get ourselves set up so that way when we go do the last pit stop, if we were to stay green, we're not, you know, all the way in the back. That was a bad blink.
Yeah.
Mark, that was the weirdest look I've ever seen in my life.
What happened to the rest of them behind you?
I don't know. Alright, I'm at 6'8" at pit entry.
I was at 6'6".
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside clear.
Marco's gone. Not Marco, Maurice.
Yeah, you don't have anything to worry about with him.
Who's that up there?
Car inside. Clear.
Right behind me.
Yep.
Car outside. Still
Four,
there.
5-2 fitting in here.
Sorry, big take up.
Watch out for these guys pitting.
Yep.
We've got about 5 laps of fuel. The next car's the leader. The leader's fitting now. The car in front is fitting. You're in the top 10.
Take up. I'm at 4-2. Where are you at?
4-4.
Alright. At 2, do you want to pit?
What?
I had 2 laps left. Do you want to pit?
I don't know. I mean, should we just run it?
It's up to you.
If you hear guys call out that they're going to pit, like this lap, then part of me says go to the high side and run hard.
Come on, get on me.
It's up to you.
Is that what you say to all the girls? Mike, I'm pitting. 21 pitting. Pitting.
Go high, go high, go high.
I need to get.
Go
I need
high.
to get momentum. All right, let's go. You want to do 1 lap and go, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, let's just try one. I don't want to lose them, but I'm just like, if we go hard for a lap.
Get on me tight.
I'm fully in the gas.
I don't know if this will work or not, but we're trying it.
Pitting this time by.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go low since my pit stop's first.
Okay. And we can be more aggressive going into the pits than they were. Just Just don't speed.
I'm not gonna speed.
Inside. Clear inside. The leader's fitting now. Pit box in. 10. 5. 3. 2. 1. Right here.
I'll be high outside when y'all get to me.
David, I was looking forward to fighting with you to the end.
Me too.
Okay, you are the leader.
Ty,
Trying to catch you.
Yep.
Car outside. Outside is clear. Outside.
Oh.
Outside clear.
We're about
I ain't
where we
gonna catch
were. Yeah, I know.
Well, maybe. I got a car right behind me.
Oh, that was loud.
Yeah, go, Ethan, go.
So I thought, Ethan, I thought you were going to stream
I
it.
got people right behind
What?
me.
Still there.
I thought you were going to stream it.
It's on YouTube.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Actually, you're better off getting my draft rather than doing that.
Keep digging. You're pulling away from the car behind.
Under what? What's it
My,
called?
the normal channel.
The ET?
Yeah, the
ET
ET Journey Home.
Gaming.
Yeah. Same one I'm always
Shit.
on.
Oh.
Car inside. Still inside.
Come on, hit me, Todd. Hit me.
Still inside. Clear inside.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Why was your stop so long?
Man, you didn't say nothing to me to make you want to hit me. I hit
I
you.
slightly
You're all right.
passed it.
I'm going high here, Todd.
Hopefully you can catch up.
I got a group behind me, so hopefully I can catch up. I just passed Maurice, and he's a lap down compared to me.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 2.7 seconds.
I'm gaining right now. I'm gonna advance
I'm gonna stay high,
as long
guys.
as I stay out of accidents.
Car outside. Go low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside. Car inside. Still there inside. Keep high. Clear. Car inside. Still there. Keep high. Keep high. Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
Ethan, are you up high?
Yeah, I'm in the high line.
I'm catching your pack right now.
Still there. Hold your line. Stay high, there's a car on the low side.
Tempted to go 3 wide, man.
Stay high.
I got Matt up there on the front. I got to do something. I mean, I know we still got 20 laps, but
Yeah, we do.
Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Stay high. Still there. Clear. Inside. Still there. Inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Still there. Inside. Stay high. Still there. Still inside. Still there, hold your line. Stay high. Keep high.
That was loud as hell, but
Yeah, my bad, my bad. I'm sorry.
I'm back to keep up with it.
Sorry about that. I did not mean to drift up.
Stop it. Nobody thought you meant to. You're good, Sammy. Chill, man. You're cool.
Still inside.
He was just offering you some coffee.
You mean there's not a target on Matt's truck?
Clear.
I do like coffee.
Inside.
We'll stay high, guys.
Stay high.
There is a target on his truck, so that's beside the point.
Keep high.
But don't.
Still there. Stay high, there's a car on the low side.
Sorry, Bobby.
Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still inside.
I hate this.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, he's got a hot all over the place. That's weird. Yeah, I thought he was going to leave it.
Still inside.
You could have stayed right there, man. I won't. Man. I was out here hoping for me, man. Me too.
Stay high, there's a car on the low side.
Holy crap. Maybe you did stay.
Still there, hold your line.
I'm gonna blink it like, yeah, it wasn't.
Still there at the bottom. Still there, inside.
We're going to catch a draft and then lap park.
Keep high.
Otherwise, you'll have to move up.
Still there, hold your line.
Never mind. Yep,
Still there, inside. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Still hold, clear, 2 wide. Still there. Still there, inside.
How much gas you got left?
Inside.
8.5.
I got 8.
Still there, inside. Keep high. Still there.
Sorry, Marco.
Keep high.
I just hate how slim the options are for trying to get by him.
Clear inside. Car inside. Still there, inside.
I just don't think it's going to be the move to try to do this before the pit stop.
Still there, inside.
I don't know.
Only 7 laps. It's just going to the top. It's just when you have to get back down to pit.
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting.
Hello.
Still inside. Clear inside.
How about doing
inside.
it again?
Stay high to the car on the
I'm the
left side.
invisible
We're gonna have to
man.
get down at some point.
43.50 in this lap, 43.50 in this lap.
Inside.
You want to pit with people, or what do you want to do?
Probably should.
Still there at
Can I come down right now or no?
Pitting.
You can come down.
21 pitting.
No, there's a car there.
Still
It's
there.
between,
You're in the middle.
Jesus.
3 wide. Car outside. 2 wide.
Pitting. 98 pitting.
Car outside. Keep low. Clear up top. Car outside. Clear up top.
Going
Inside.
at 48.
The leader's pitting
I
now.
stay here and
Keep high.
I stay here and push you there, Brad, and hope for mayhem
Pit box him.
until we run out.
Sounds good to me.
I'm
I'm
at
2.2.
3, 2,
Say what?
1. Right here.
Sounds good to me. I'm gonna have to go next time.
Crap, I
around.
was too far forward. Oh man, that's gonna
Damn,
screw me.
Got 5 laps again.
That's it. Go.
I come in with you. There.
I came out ahead of Matt.
Appreciate it.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, it's only up.
I got more than enough fuel right now.
I'm at 15.4, so I'm kind of.
I got 19. You got in front of Matt?
Yeah.
I got an early pit stall all the way inside.
Cool, Benny. Just go all the way down. Don't lift when you pull off. Just shoot down.
Matt really messed up, I think, man. He's not even on the relative.
Jesus.
So I'm just gonna cruise.
Alright.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 4.7 seconds.
Maurice is not in front of me, so.
I just need it to stay green. Please stay green. I want to see that white flag. Probably don't have enough fuel for a green white checker. Oh my gosh. No.
Oh!
Oh, come on.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
Just stay the hell out. Nothing against you, Brad, but if I stay out, I'm not 2 laps down.
I appreciate you coming in with me and trying for it. I wish I could have stayed out one more lap to get that, though.
Man,
That's
guys,
the
we got
last
three.
thing I need.
It's the last thing a lot of us needed. That we're sitting here in the front pack.
Chester, 49. Car.
I'm gonna top off on fuel, man. I think it's probably wise for me to do so. I don't know. I'm at 12.6 right now.
Pace car is
I'm at
going down
16.7.
back. Man, too bad you didn't stay with me.
Chester, 49. Car.
I don't know. What do you think?
How much do you have?
12.2. I can get to the
Yeah,
end. I can get to the end.
Pit road is
Just
now
to
open.
fix a little
But if it goes
Do you
green,
have a
white,
clutch
checker,
button?
for
no.
Bobby. And here I go. Well, not
I
Bobby,
would say
but,
do that during the
I can't remember the name.
wall
Anyway.
of caution.
If it goes green, white, checker, I probably won't have enough, and I could pit then. More cautions. I mean,
Just want to put that last at the top.
I'll
You're in a
save more
weird
fuel.
situation. It's up to you.
I'm afraid to lose track position. But if I have to pit later, I'm gonna be behind him. Or
That's
I
up
get
to you,
or I
man.
get fuel now and run hard.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go in.
All right.
Damn you, Luke.
I seriously contemplated.
I'm gonna get tires this
Pit
time.
box in. 10. 5. 3. 2. 1. Right here.
Matt pitted too. I think no, he didn't.
We're done. Get going. You only have 1 tire set remaining. Line up, single file. Great job. 10 to go.
My bad, Luke.
You ain't gonna be too far behind him.
I'm sorry.
Looks like I'm 5 spots back.
There ain't too many cars on lead lap.
Well, I'll be letting you know what I'm doing, track-wise.
Sitting fourth currently.
And I don't. I told it to give me extra, and it didn't.
Is that a Hooters owl?
I don't think so.
Fucking weird.
I'm just gonna be hoping he ends up in a wreck.
I still have over 15. I have 15.8 right now for laps.
Yeah, it was perfect if it stayed green. I would have had it easy.
Yeah.
I don't know, Matt's pretty far up there, unless there's just a lot of lap cars in front of me.
Might be lap
One
cars.
to go. Next time by. You're on the outside this time. Chester, 19 car. Passer, 54 car.
All right, he's 4 trucks ahead of me.
Passer, 24 car.
Matt's gonna be behind me. 3rd truck on the outside.
Brake check.
I'm not that much of a
I
dick.
know, I'm kidding.
I like Matt. He's a good guy. And he didn't make the schedule because it was Elliott that made the schedule.
Are you good with going 3 wide if necessary?
Oh, yeah. You gotta let me know before you do it.
Yeah. Maurice is still a lap down, so you should be safe.
He's 2 laps down.
Oh, well, you're definitely safe.
Yeah, he's 2 laps down. I just double checked.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Oh, excuse me. That's gonna be great beer.
Pace car is off.
Get up there, Sammy.
Green, green, green. You're in the top 10. Inside. Clear inside.
Come on, Pete, go.
Inside. Still there. Keep low. Still there. Hold your line.
I made the wrong decision going to the inside, I think.
You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Still there. Still there. Still hold. Car outside. 2 wide. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Keep low. Stay low.
Dude, I gotta find a way to get up there.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
This inside line sucks.
Outside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Car outside. 2 wide. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Still there. Clear inside. 2 wide. Keep low. You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
Sorry, Mark, that's a bigger checkup than I was
Still
expecting.
there. Still there. Outside. 2 wide. Keep low.
Dude, why is the bottom line suck so much?
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Still there. Car outside. 2 wide. You're on the bottom.
I'm not gonna
3
be able to get there, man.
Still hold.
That sucks.
Still there.
This format is dog crap.
Still there. Outside. 2 wide. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Still hold. Still hold. Car outside. 2 wide.
They wrecked.
Yellow flag is out. Line up. Single file. Closed. Pit road is closed. Let the pace
Slow
car
up for the
by.
pace
You can
car.
move up. Letter carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Check up, fellas. Check up.
And now I have no
Sorry,
time
man.
to get there.
You good, you good. Everybody was checking, too.
Hey, Matt, I wasn't trying to cut you off there in 3 and 4. I was just trying to stay with you. That's a lie, but
I know,
I'm
I just
gonna
wanted
say
you to stay down so I can push you.
Pit road's open.
We'll work it out.
Please don't.
I was trying to hold him from getting first. He doesn't know what I'm actually trying to do.
There's nobody could go anywhere, but it's so stupid.
I'm sitting first right now.
That was a way to hold the line, so it was up some good racing for 4 laps.
Go, key up, Marco.
Alright, we had lost one car on the pit road, so it's going to get me 1 spot.
You might be able to make it up.
Marco, key up.
I'm going to be on the outside, which is where I want to be.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just don't picture. It's not going to happen, man. There's not enough laps.
You never know, man.
It's closed right now. Car 14. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass.
I'm not going to catch him just myself. Something else has to happen.
We're in the last couple laps. If you go 3 wide first car, people are going to go because they want the win. You still have a faster pair. Take a chance. You'll be able to do it. We come out on the back stretch, take it. What position are you in?
8th.
Hey, once you can, take it on the outside. Once you ever run, take it to the outside and keep close to the middle lane.
Yeah. It's just a matter of nobody goes with me. It's going to be screwed. But it's my
I would
only
if
option.
I was with you.
Yeah.
Either way, somebody's going to go with you to try to get that win. There's 15 cars on the lead lap. Well, 14.
Pete, not a good idea. This is not Darlington. It is not needed.
What the heck is he talking about?
I don't know.
Marco, you're gonna hold on to your underwear?
1 to go. Next time by. You're on the outside this time.
Ethan, if I get a good jump on Pete, I'm jumping to the outside.
The best thing to do to help me without doing anything egregious is to keep Matt from being able to gain anything.
Matt's right behind me.
I know. I don't need him in first. If he's the lead car in that line, he's probably not going to get turned.
You want me to just hold bottom?
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, I'm not looking for any kind of, like, don't do anything that's would be considered, tampering, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not trying to have anything like that. Just that's probably the best case scenario is if he's pinned on the bottom, the outside seemed to do a little bit better at being able to make runs. If he's not able to get there. The bottom, you can't make any moves, you're stuck, you can't.
Yeah.
Pete, are you supposed to be on the outside there, man?
Get ready, going green. Paid car is off.
What is he doing up there?
Green flag, green flag. Inside.
I need that clear. I don't know what he was doing.
Top 3 wide. Still there. Hold your line.
Pete, stay up.
Still there.
Fuck, Sammy.
The,
The yellow flag is out. Line up,
that,
single file.
that is the biggest bunch of bull crap right there.
Closed. Half 23 car. The race has been extended so we can have a green white checkered finish. Your car has too much damage.
That's
We've got
all
to fix
Pete.
it. Catch up 21 car.
Dude wasn't even lined up at all and then just completely ruined the race for people right there.
That's Talladega, baby.
No, that's not Talladega. That's just being negligent on what you're supposed to be doing.
3 car.
It's a 24 car.
Catch up 21
I don't know where he is.
car.
I'm kind of pit here.
I don't care about Philip.
I'm right behind you, showing me what 43 by.
I'm done, by the way.
Come on, Phil.
Oh no!
Yeah, I got caught in it. I have to go in and take my fast repair.
Dan, what you fussing at me for?
Taking the 3 wide across the green
Keep
flag.
those open.
You should know to sit back just a little bit.
Letter 21 car.
No, sir, that something goes out by the wall.
Yeah, and then he lagged back once it actually went green.
Yeah, and screwed us all.
But that's not on the 43, clearly.
It wasn't on Pete either. He's allowed to start on the top lane. Passing on the inside is illegal on a restart.
Yeah, but he should be lined up in front of the other trucks. He's literally in the third groove all the way up by the wall.
He was the leader on the outside. He's allowed to restart wherever he wants.
No, bro, there's a big difference in driver. No, absolutely not. I don't care
Bad
who runs the
when
league.
more than
That's
one person saying that.
not right.
5, 3, 2.
What?
One.
You see me sitting
Right
here waiting
here.
to go down pit road, he's gonna run into? And I'm waiting for you to pass me, Phil.
Hey, I got a question though, since we're talking about what's right and what's wrong. Just laying back prior to the
Okay,
flag.
okay.
I'm gonna try to get the
Is that
win at
acceptable
least.
or not? Aren't we supposed to be tight?
Luke, I couldn't
The
hear
big
anything you
guys
said,
make
sir.
them last the rest of the
Too
race.
quiet.
They want you in single file. Catch up 22 car.
It don't matter.
Luke, I was trying. I just couldn't tell what he was doing.
Luke was asking, was laying back okay on restarts? Because that's essentially
Catch
what
up
he
14
did.
car.
He went to the top, which he's allowed to do, like Matt said, and that's fine. But the rest of the lane won't gonna go up there with him regardless, because they need to see the car starting on the inside.
In order for Sammy to not get a black flag there, he would have had to slow down and not even like gun it like he's supposed to be able to, because he had nowhere to go. It was either slow down and completely screw himself, or get screwed by passing on the inside because Pete didn't go.
The leaders, the two in the front decide when they go, when the field goes.
The leader decides, not the two in the front. The guy up front is supposed to maintain speed and not pass the leader, but that's what the rules are.
Yeah.
It's when I was supposed to. And I'm the leader.
Yeah, you were fine, Ryan. They're complaining about Pete. But you are the one that control the start, not Pete. Dan thinks that both of y'all do, but that's just not true.
No, we're just saying that he didn't. He just lagged on the top and left the whole middle open, and because he lagged and wasn't going, everybody else was. Sammy got black flagged, and then he just sit there and hugged the daylights out of Sammy to where he couldn't do anything but get wrecked.
Yeah, fellas, there was nothing orthodox or normal about that start. That's why I cleared Sammy's black flag. The issue is what happened after that.
Yeah.
He did clear the black flag.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, it still screwed. It screwed me.
Oh, I know.
It screwed Sammy.
It screwed a lot of people.
It should never have been a playoff race. It's so stupid. Why leave so many unknown? Why leave so many unknown variables?
When we came to, when we still had 2 to go coming to checker flag, Pete was in front of me the whole way. Which if you take the green flag and you're in front of the leader, in real life racing, your black flag's sent to the back. He would sit as first, I would sit as second when we came to the start. Which I knew I was supposed to be first. And then next thing you know, he just did some weird shit. I don't know what the hell he did, but he messed everybody up.
I'm not running any more of their truck races this season.
Train out there. Gotta get going.
Yeah, I am, but only as much until the Monday League starts.
It says it.
Get ready, going green. Pace car is off. Green flag, green flag. Car outside. You're in the middle, 3 wide. You're in the top 10. Still there.
I swear I'm about to wreck Pete.
Still hold. Car outside, 2 wide. Clear up top. Car outside. Go low. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Still there. Car outside, 2 wide. Keep low. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Car outside, 2 wide. Still there. White flag, stay smooth. Keep low. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Still there. Right side, 2 wide.
And of course, he's going to end up probably winning this race.
Keep high. You're up top, 3 wide. Still hold. Hold your line.
Can't get to you.
Inside, 2 wide. Clear.
Man, I hope they wreck up there.
Car inside. Still there at the bottom. Stay high to the car on the low side. Stay high.
What a bunch of bullshit.
People pass under the yellow line.
Chicken flag, chicken flag.
Evan, why'd you drop down like that?
Good job. Very good job.
Good win, Matt.
Good win, Matt. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
I'm gonna go over their Discord.
Yeah, guys. Question.
It's streaming. I want to hear it.
You wanna go over there?
Yeah, I'm going over there. Hey, Matt.
Hey,
Are
hey,
you-
hey.
Nice.
Hey, Ryan.
Hey. I got a question. How far under the yellow line are you allowed to pass?
We don't, I mean,
Matt, you the fucking man, brother. Way to get it done.
don't really have a yellow line rule. I didn't.
Thanks, Mike.
I
Love you,
can look
brother.
at something if you want me to.
Good job.
I'm just
boys.
asking. I wasn't gonna win it. That's not what I'm trying to say.
Thanks,
it's
Luke.
just out of
I'm watching the end of it here again.
Congrats, Matt.
I at one point had people cut underneath me,
Yeah.
and one of them
Elliot, I'm just glad I
was
didn't take
Mike
you.
was almost completely under the yellow line. He just had half
Everybody
his
raced me really
right
hard,
side
really good. I
tires
loved it. You guys,
to the
guys are
yellow
great.
on,
Thanks.
on the yellow. That's why I'm asking.
Go to you. Where are you at? Oh, let's see.
I know I wasn't gonna win that one.
If you'd have got a push, it'd have been closer than it was.
If Evan didn't bail out, then it probably would have been closer between me and Matt, but I don't know what happened there.
See, Ty, yeah, Evan bailed out completely. I think he didn't want to be in anybody's way, but that kind of screwed you.
I didn't mean to fucking leave Luke, but he stayed up. I wanted him to come back down.
I wouldn't consider what Ty and Mike did as violations or anything egregious. They put their left sides on the yellow line, definitely.
I was just asking. That's the only question I had.
Go back and look at that stuff. What's his face did? What lap was that?
That was around 88 with
It's like lap 9, like the last. Yeah.
88, 89 with you talking about with Pete?
Had to be 89.
Okay. It was
I had
probably-
him. Were you the leader, Ryan? I had him listed as the leader on my relative.
So,
That's why I
so
said
what
something.
he did when it came to 2 to go, he stayed in front of me instead of staying behind me like you're supposed to. And in most leagues, you get a black flag EOL, but apparently in iRacing you don't. And it registered to him as the leader, which I was supposed to be the leader. If I were to go past him, I would have to almost completely go through most of the pace car.
I'm gonna wait till you hit the gas here, and then I'm gonna see.
I hit the
how fast you're
gas when I in the Geico restart zone.
Wait. We're almost there. Right there. So you're going 87. Pete's going 83. Sammy's going 90. Luke was going 85.
I hit it later in the Geico restart zone, but I have a zone to pick.
Yeah, the issue is, I mean, as unorthodox as what Pete did, the issue is what happened afterwards.
I just see him drop back like a rock. And I don't think that was fair to anybody behind him. Because he just dropped like a sack of potatoes.
Oh, nobody was behind him. I mean, when the wreck happens here, Ethan's up behind him by then, but
Right.
he went up to the wall to do the start, and then he came down, and I'm not going to say he caused the wreck, but he didn't give Sammy any room at all.
Yeah, but he should have never been up there in the first place. He should have just been in front of Sammy, like the normal line. Because it screwed anyone in the outside line.
I don't disagree that he should have been there.
No, I don't either, really, but Jesus pieces.
Because I'm seeing him sitting up there. He's not anywhere close to me to look. And then next thing you know, I punch it. Then it's almost like he doesn't know I punched it.
Hello, John.
So congratulations, Matt, but that was a thing.
Like we find new ways every weekend to cause strife.
It's all Sparky's fault.
I didn't do shit.
I love y'all. I hope y'all have a good night.
Take it easy, Matt.
Peace.
Be
careful out there, Matt.
I started when I was supposed to, but I don't know what. Honestly, I don't know what Pete was doing.
That's the thing. I don't think anyone knew what Pete was doing.
That was the most unorthodox start I've ever seen in iRacing.
Well, also was one of those things, once everyone started going, that middle line, well, technically middle line, but what would have been the outside line, all the trucks were in it, so Pete was going to get railroaded.
Oh, 100%. I honestly don't know what happened there.
Well, we can penalize him, but it's not going to do any good.
I mean, it's your all's league. You all run it how you want, and I'm not trying to cause any issues. I just don't think that should be a playoff race ever in this format. It's just, I mean, I know it's going to be sound biased, but I've said it before the race even started, and it's just my personal opinion. Everyone has their own.
You just mean Talladega in general?
Yeah, I mean, there's too many unknowns. I mean, it's just like if you want to have playoffs, the best of the best, and like put like skill up against skill, if you will, it's just you throw it all out at Talladega. Like I'm not asking for you to do anything or expect anything. I mean, it is what it is. We're all under the same format, but it's just like everything that I did in the season was just a waste now because I was first in points and now I'm out because of a crapshoot race, because that's what Talladega is every time. It doesn't matter how good of a driver I am. It's irrelevant at Talladega. And then have that happen at the end and get wrecked and not have any chance to even go after it just makes it even worse.
I get why you feel that way, and especially that happened at the end magnifies everybody's feelings about that stuff.
Yeah. I
mean, that almost took me out.
Yo.
I mean, and it's no disrespect to Matt. I mean, huge props on him for winning. I mean, he did what he had to do. And another thing, he's like, he's been here for maybe half the races, and he gets to move on. Yeah. It's just that from my perspective, it's frustrating.
Luke, it's not your responsibility, but did Pete ever say anything in your all's Discord there?
Yeah, that's why I come over here. So, in my opinion, he was in the wrong. But the reason he did what he did is because Sammy kept laying back on restarts prior and getting big runs. And it's not, everybody knows Sammy does that in all the races. But that's why he done it, because he was like, I'm not letting him get a run like he's been doing. He keeps laying back. So he said, I'm going to lay back on him. And that's what he done. But he shouldn't have done it the way he done it.
No.
Yeah, he shouldn't have.
No, yeah.
But I will say, like, super speedways, yeah, they're good for like regular season. Even NASCAR does it. They don't put like any super speedways.
Talladega's in the playoffs.
Talladega.
Because
Well,
next
I'm
year there's
just-
2 of them.
But at least
I get what you're
it's
saying.
not it's not like it's a one and done race though. At least you know, I mean, it's just you have other opportunities to recover if you have a bad race. Like here, if it doesn't go well, then you're done. I mean,
yeah.
Well, maybe we'll do away with this format after
wouldn't
this.
be wouldn't be as big of a deal if you. I mean, if you did like 2 races somehow, so that way you know someone can try to do. I don't know, and have like a average points between 2 races. I don't know.
Let's do it old school next season.
Well,
just do points.
What we could do is talk about like doing points between like 2 races for the playoffs, and then keep going, and then the championships decided with 1 race. Whoever finishes better wins.
No, I like the idea of doing it completely old school. You know, that way not only does it reward people winning because they get more points, but it rewards people just being consistent.
Yeah, like I don't have a problem with like winner take all in like the last race. You know, whoever finishes best at that point. But I don't know. Again, you know, just personal opinion. That's all. You know, take it what it is.
Mr. Watts, that sucks for you.
We all know you're open for change, Elliot, but
yeah.
Going into this week, as soon as I realized it, so does Ethan. We were just like, oh crap, this could go. We both advance, or none of us advance, or one of us advance. Like anybody could have advanced in the bracket with a super speedway.
Well, to add to that, we were kind of the same deal. I know Maurice called it out, but Evan pulled off right at the start finish line because Evan was racing me, and he was in front of me coming to the finish. Like he was fixing to put me out, but he's not going to be able to be here for like several of the next few races. He's not going to be able to race. So he told me before the race that, you know, he said not saying I'm going to beat you, but you know, if it comes down to it, he said I'm going to let you get ahead because I don't want to like beat you and then not be here, whatever. So
what he should have done after the race, instead of pulling off like he did, has been like talk to Elliot, be like, hey, can Luke advance since I won't be here for the next couple races? And then Elliot would probably been like, hey, yeah, we'll let Luke advance instead of Evan.
Yeah, that might be something to talk to about Matt too. I don't know if he'll be here next week or not. But it looks like, I assume Sammy beat Bobby. I don't know.
Yeah, he did.
That would be something right there. What you were just saying. If Matt isn't even there next week, like.
Yeah. So Sammy advanced. Ryan advanced. Luke advanced.
I know I advanced because Maurice got caught up in some stuff.
John advanced. I assume you beat David, right, John?
Sadly, I didn't even get to race David.
And then Ty or Marco?
My internet dropped out there.
Ty beat Marco by 1 spot, so Ty advanced. And
right that was really close at the end with them two. I think if Marco wouldn't have got wrecked at the finish line, I think he'd have got him.
Did Sammy beat Bobby?
Yeah, Bobby was a lot of laps down.
Yeah, I know. What was it? Maurice was 2 laps down.
Yes.
By the time we were coming to the last lap, so I'm like, I'm just gonna push it.
Bobby ended up 6 laps down. David ended up 3 laps down.
Bobby causing that one caution like sucked because me, Elliot, and Sammy had the perfect pit stop.
Yeah, we were gonna.
If you guys
were gonna be in good shape, I think.
If we didn't have the last 2 cautions, it would have been a different story.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Because
Matt. Speaking of that, Matt had gotten in the pit stop we're talking about, where I came out with John and Sammy, and Ryan and Ethan. You guys were a couple seconds or whatever behind us. Matt had gotten a speeding penalty. He was sitting on pit road serving a penalty.
Yeah, I knew something had happened because at that point I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess I got it in the bag now. At this point, is just stay green.
Yep.
If it stayed green, we caught up to your pack, Elliot, and we were just cruising.
Mm-hmm. I don't even know why that yellow came out. To be honest with you, nobody said anything.
Bobby spun after pit road.
Yeah, that was what was even more frustrating. It's just like, do you use iRacing cautions? Is that
for the most part? I'll throw one if it seems too egregious, but no, I didn't throw any tonight.
That
Okay.
was all iRacing.
Yeah, that'd be something to consider too. Is whether to do manual cautions only, and then people call them out as they should be. I don't know. Just, I mean, obviously iRacing deemed it as a caution, but a single self car spin off of pit road, not even on the racing surface. Like, I don't know if that should have been a caution.
I'll see what Matt's plans are. Evan kind of set the precedence there, and to be honest with you, Evan talked to me before the race. Now I didn't know he was going to do that at the very end, but he talked to me at the beginning, saying he was just going to ride around in the back and not pass Luke because he knew he wasn't going to race next weekend and didn't want to beat him and then not be here. So
yeah,
I was
hollering at him for like the last 3 laps. I was like, as soon as we went back around, I was like, Evan, you're in front of me. Evan, you're in front of me. And the last time, I'm like, Evan, you got to get down.
Well, if you didn't say get down, and then afterwards he said, "Hey, I'm not gonna be here for the next couple races," I'm pretty sure Ellie would have let you. Just
and we felt like that was the case, but also we didn't know. It was like, well, we can't really do that or something like that, So it was just kind of like, I don't know.
Did you guys try to ask before the race?
He was so happy that he was running up front up there, and he was like, "Man, I'm about to finish good." He probably should have done it differently, but
you guys should have asked before the race and just like texted Elliot and be like, "Hey, I'm not gonna be here for the next couple of races. Hey, could Luke advance no matter where I finish?" And I bet you Elliot would have been like, "Yeah, sure."
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, like, if you got a scenario where you got a guy that knows he's not going to be there and he advances in the first race, but he's not going to be there for the rest of it, and the next person's just going to get basically a bye. I mean, you need to find a way to have a matchup every race.
Like I'm facing
I mean,
Sammy next
the
week.
idea is for everybody to. I mean, I got a bye basically. Chris has been racing, but he didn't race. And Jorge didn't show up. I don't know. I don't know.
That's weird. Jorge didn't show up. He's been showing up consistently.
He's been showing up. Yeah. I don't know. All right. Well, we'll see what Matt says. Luke. Well, Ty's not going to throw a bit. If that's what happens, that's what happens. I tell you, there's only one person in the group that'll say something, and it's, well, y'all can figure out who that is. But
Hell,
we'll see what Matt says. And hi, Bobby.
Hell, Sammy got a bye. I got wrecked out.
Well, you didn't get a bye. You were there.
Yeah, you were there. It's not really a bye.
For the first 30.
Bobby, I saw you wreck yourself coming out pit road. Be quiet.
No. No, Zach bumped me and I hit the wall. I was like, ain't that something?
I saw you spitting. I was like, God damn it, Bobby.
Yeah.
Next week is Homestead. Holy crap.
I
had a decent truck.
I like Homestead.
Homestead is a bitch and a half for me, but I got to put in some practice there.
Homestead's easy.
I got a few.
I'm not saying it's not
must be
easy
because
it's
I got
a bitch and a half.
Elliot, don't mess up your pitch strategy this time.
Yeah.
I'll try not to. I got my butt kicked by Ty last time we did Homestead, so I'll have to put a little work in. All right, fellas.
You'll make it.
We'll get it all figured out in the next couple days. Thanks for racing, guys.
All right.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Take it easy, guys.
Man.
Later.
That's a mess.
A lot of arguing.
It's just a lot of it just doesn't even make sense. It's just like the format is not the best at all. It's like you're gonna have like basically Matt knocked me out by beating me, and then there's talk that Matt won't even be at the race next week. So whoever's up against Matt next week just gets to automatically advance because they don't have an opponent.
Well, they're trying to figure out if Matt's not going to be there next week for a fact. Probably going to let you advance instead of Matt.
And it's like I don't.
Didn't they think about that beforehand?
Well, I Honestly, I think we need. Well, I need to try to help talk them through like some better ways to do the point system for the trucks and help them because this is second season they've done this type of stuff. And well, last season I went against Christoph, who's really fucking good, but he didn't race this year in the trucks. So I figured, um, but um, last year's same way, but everybody showed up except for like 2 drivers, but all of them had personal events show up. So it was a lot more interesting, and it wasn't a super speedway. It was old Atlanta.
So to give you an idea, Daniel, I have 174 more points than Matt, and I'm out.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
And what's the whole point of trying during the season?
That's what I told him. I was like, what was the point in everything that I did during the regular season being I was in first place, and now I'm out the first race of the playoffs because of the way that the format is.
The weird thing is they don't even do their next gen series the same way.
That's just
Not
stupid.
at all. They do their next gen series so much different. But yet their next gen series is almost like a full race season, so they're doing it the same way as like current NASCAR. And I'm just like, why can't you do that in just like a shortened version of NASCAR for the trucks?
Well, we want to be fair.
No, that's not what he said at all.
I know.
He's not one of those guys to be like, but we're trying to be fair. No, he was just like, oh. Matt's not that kind of guy to be like, oh, we're trying to be fair. He's not trying.
He's
as
not
much
trying
as
to be fair at all.
Well, he's not a dick. Like some owners that I've known, like NTRL, he's not trying to be a dick. Neither is Matt. Elliot and Matt are not trying to be one of those owners that are known as like, oh, they're terrible, like league owners. At the end, even though it was at the end of this race, which was a crapshoot, and they said, "Oh, we're open to suggestions," even though it's after a race that was a crapshoot that wasn't technically they shouldn't have picked the track, but they didn't cause anything.
Right. Okay.
At the end of this season, I honestly think we need to push for a better point system for the playoffs and help them in some way, shape, or form, and give them ideas rather than just this bracket format.
Yeah, so I at least appreciated his take on what people were saying and wasn't like, oh well, sucks for you type of mentality. Because other people would have been like that.
He's never been that way from the seasons I've raced with him, Ethan. That's why I'm like, this isn't like a normal league that I've raced in. He's not like an oh well kind of guy. He's trying to make it better.
Yeah.
That's why he's like, hey, I'm open to suggestions, even though we had a crapshoot of a race tonight that took a lot of playoff contenders and knocked him out. But at the end of it, he's not like, hey, what happens, happens. He's like, how can we make this better? Like, he's honestly asking. It wasn't just like a dickhead kind of ask where nothing's going to come from it. He's just like, hey, how can we make this better, honestly?
Yeah.
Which, next season, it could be better. but I don't know. If he changes the points format and makes it a more like, hey, you did well during this season, you're going to get rewarded besides what's happening. Or even if he did, hey, you're just going to race, see who's better format and takes the super speedways out. And Matt happens to beat you in a race at a where no cautions happen and he just outraces you. Okay, whatever. But super speedways for this kind of format, thrown out the window at least.
Yeah. Well, I am going to go, gentlemen.
All right.
And I will see you all soon. Got Texas tomorrow. You racing tomorrow night at Texas, Ryan?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, unless something pops up.
I got you. So, all right, gentlemen, enjoy the rest of your evening.
You too,
And
Ethan.
I'll see you soon enough.
Yeah.
All right, later.
See you later.
All right, I'm out of here. Thanks for those that were here. You know how it is. Crappy race night, absolutely. But move on. Focus on the playoffs tomorrow at Texas. Try to get to the championship race at Kansas a week from tomorrow. So enjoy the rest of your evening, everybody, and see you tomorrow, 8 o'clock, for the TDR Truckin' Tuesday series. And again on Wednesday for the Xfinity series, unless something changes. But yeah, later.